My name is Ross Charters from Complete Preservation, and you are?
Paul Walker from CK Walker Damp and Timbers.
Today, me and Paul are going to tell you a couple of stories what we've come across over the years. So, shall I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
So, I had to go and do a pre-purchase damp and timber survey years ago, and the person I was buying, the person that actually lived there at the time was a tenant, and they didn't really want me there, but you know, that's what it can be sometimes. Anyway, so I'd done the damp survey, and I had to go and do the timber survey. So, been there for quite a long time tonight, so I'm just going to go and have a drink and everything. I'm going to go up in the loft and finish off the woodworm and everything. And he was like, oh, you can't go up in the loft. And I was like, what do you mean you can't go up in the loft? You can't go in the loft. And I was thinking, what's he got going on at there?
Cannabis grow.
Well, that's what I did think.
Someone locked up.
So I thought he'd obviously doing something to the old ganja right there or something. Anyway, he wasn't having none of it. And I said to him, that's fine, but I need to get you to put something in writing, because otherwise I've got to recharge this to my client, because I'm going to have to come back when I'm allowed to, when you can let me. Anyway, after about 10 minutes, he decided to let me go up there. Anyway, I went up there and literally I was greeted with 5 blow-up dollies. I just couldn't believe it. Now,
Were they actually blown up?
Yeah, they're blown up. So he obviously brings them down as a little party at night with 5 of them. Little like octopus with hands everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I presume so. And I was like, what? He was downstairs and I just didn't know what to do. Now, realistically, imagine the thought of what's been done to him. Now, I had to really move a couple of them to get where I wanted to. And you know, you're thinking, oh my God, if I tip it, something might fall.
So do you know, the thing is, when I go in a loft, I take photographs of a loft.
Yeah.
And include it in the report.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
I didn't put them in the report. I didn't put them in the report, but I got straight onto the phone to the person.
So it wasn't a restriction. Couldn't assess the ceiling joist due to 3 sex dolls.
Yeah,
no.
She was called Pamela Henderson. Anyway, with that, obviously done all my bits and bobs, come back downstairs, and he was like sort of like hiding, didn't want to see me. And I said, all right, thanks very much, I can let myself out now. And that was it. Obviously, I knew the estate agent and the person that was buying the property. I'd spoke to them, and we were just laughing our heads off. And the thing is, each to their own, but 5 of them, you know. Be honest, mate. Be honest. Have you got one?
Well, I think I mean, when you've been doing it as long as we have, you're going to come across things. And
well, I was on about that. I was on about blow dolly.
Dolls.
You got a blow. Well, to be honest, I've got 2.
No, I haven't, to be honest. But no, I was going to say, like, obviously you're doing the surveys, and people, I don't think they quite get where you're going to go sometimes. Like you're saying, when it's a pre-purchase, they're not really fully aware of what you're going to be doing sometimes.
They don't get it.
So they might think, oh, he's not going to go into that room. And I've had it where I've got there, you're doing the survey downstairs. Like, oh, I've got to go upstairs. And oh, why would you go upstairs?
Yeah.
Well, you can get damp upstairs. I've got to go up there. And I had one where I went up, and I'm going to this bedroom, and to be fair, on the front wall, I think the gutter had been leaking. There's a bit of damage on the wall, so I just need to get to that bit of wall to have a bit closer look. And there was like a footstool in front of it with a couple of blankets on there.
Yeah.
I just give it a little move. Did that, dildo falls down.
Oh my gosh!
Straight on the floor. The woman had just walked in behind me.
Were you picking it up?
Luckily I'd not got to that point. It was kind of a stand there. It kind of just fallen just slightly next to it, not like really falling to the floor. Like, it's just best just not to say anything. I was just kind of, oh yes, sorry, some damp in this corner. Just kind of ignore it. I mean, I knew, she knew.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, I think most people have probably seen a lot of the toys. Like,
yes.
I've moved, like I've gone into the bathroom before, just to have a little look around the fans, whatever. And it's like statues, just where they've obviously been washed. You think, fair play, at least they're clean.
Yeah.
And move some stuff. I remember once we had to move a bed with this bloke, and his missus wasn't there, so he helped move it and what have you. Moved it all out, and there was just like a suitcase full of them. And he made out he didn't know what they like about him. He's like, oh, it's like, well, obviously she's doing a bit of solo stuff or whatever. Yeah. And I knew he was a liar. Do you know how I knew he was a liar? Guess what was there? A Peggy.
A Peggy. The thing is, do you find though that nowadays, obviously you're finding toys now, but years ago I remember finding like tapes, VHS.
Oh,
I remember,
yeah.
I had to move a guy's
Back in your days, Betamax.
she-mail porn. His box. It's like, yeah. So you're gonna put some dust covers over this. Probably need to move your video. Yeah, you might want to just
Yeah.
she-mail stuff, but
I think it seems just quite normal now. But I think the thing is, everyone knows now when you're doing the building surveying, that exactly what you said. They just don't realise how it is. But
yeah,
you let us know what you found in the comments.
and hide your sex toys better.
And if you are going to be selling a house or anything, and you've got a load of toys, make sure you put them away.
But not in your loft.
Not in your loft.
Don't hide them in the blankets.
No, don't hide them in blankets.
Put them in your drawers. We're not allowed in people's drawers.
Yeah, put them in your drawers. Not your pants drawers, but like drawers. Let us know in the comments.